All right. Hey guys, it's Laci Friend. I'm going to be your host tonight. I want to welcome you for joining us welcome you in here for joining us for Take a Look. So I know that it is 8:01. I wanted to get started right on time, so I waited right through the first minute. But anyway, I just want to thank you guys so much for being here. Okay? Here's something I want you to know. It's quick. It's very easy, and I hope that we answer all of your questions tonight. That is our goal, okay? To make this 20 minutes, maybe give or take a few minutes, but we just want to make sure we answer those questions for you so that you kind of know who are we, what are we about, what is all this stuff, what do we have to offer, okay? So one thing I want you to know right away is we are not doctors. Whoever invited you here, we're not doctors. We don't make any kind of medical claim, and we don't make any kind of medical recommendation. And so what that means is if you take medicines or you have a condition or you have something, we are not allowed. It is not legal for us to say, oh yeah, that's going to fix that. That's going to cure that. Or yeah, you can take that with this medicine or that medicine, right? So what we can do is whoever invited you tonight, you can get ingredient lists from them. You can ask them about stories in their own life. You can take that stuff to your doctor if you feel like you need to, or make a decision for yourself. But that's one thing that I want you to know before we get started, okay? Also, we won't make any claims about products, but we have some amazing things behind me with incredible ingredients that have all, these ingredients are so tested and researched, and we have all had personal experiences. So tonight I get to host you again, Laci Friend, and I have been doing this for 6.5 years. I'm going to tell you a little bit about the products and a little bit about what we do and why we pay it forward, and that's kind of how we're going to roll with this. So what I want to do, I'm kind of checking and making sure I cover everything tonight. What I want to know tonight, if you're joining us, is this: why are you here? Do you have any idea what this is about? Are you just curious because you've seen your friend posting? Here's some things that we do. We do weight loss really well. If you're here to reshape, lose weight, maybe increase your muscle mass, your fitness, something on that, then tell me if that's what you're doing, okay? If it's energy, if you're dragging yourself out of bed and then you're dragging through your day, and by the time you get home at night with the people that you love, you've got nothing left to give. You need energy. Is that you? The next person that might be here is those people who cannot sleep. Have you ever laid down, this is me, if you've ever laid down at night and you are exhausted, I needed the energy, I needed a little weight loss, but I also didn't sleep well. I would be tired and I'd get in bed and then I couldn't sleep. And my mind would just be racing. If that's you. If you have some stress, anxiety, depression, you worry about things, you get down in the dumps, maybe you're just looking for some natural things that might help you out. If that's you. Let's see, gosh, what else do we do? Overall family health. That is something that I treasure the most, is not only did this help me, it has helped my 3 children, my husband, and everybody. So I'm excited as everybody's jumping on here and saying hello. So, hey guys, we're excited to tell you. And I'm going to jump into these products, okay? And I'm going to tell you the ways that we work. So something that just sets us apart like nothing else in the world is that we are so focused on giving you the most natural solutions. So our products are the most natural thing I have seen on the market when you look at them. The next thing that we do really well is that we put them together. When you use our products, they are perfectly matched with one another. They give you the right things. They don't give you too much of something and not enough of something else. Okay, and so it's already done for you. You don't have to walk into a store and look at all these shelves and get, 10 different things and have no idea how to put this together, have no one to talk to, and have no idea what you're supposed to do once you get home. You open the bottle, maybe that didn't work for you, and now there's no return policy and no support. We do absolutely everything with you, hand in hand, step by step, to coach you to be successful. Okay? And also, I would say one other thing that just really makes us different is that we are a lifestyle company. This is not a diet, you guys. We do have an amazing 8-day challenge, which I'll tell you a little bit about in a minute. But at day 9 and beyond is the most important, because we want this to be long-lasting, sustainable weight loss, energy, stress solutions, sleep solutions, and nutrition and health for your whole family. You know why? So you can go out there and live your life abundantly, to have a fun life full of energy, full of excitement, to be with the people that you love when you want, how you want, and really feel like yourself again and be confident. And that's really what we do here, okay? So we're going to get started on the products, and I've kind of separated these out in a couple categories, and we're going to start right up here. These right here are part of our Feel Better line, okay? And our Feel Better line, this one right here, if you enjoy working out, this is a beverage mix that you pour in a water bottle or whatever, shake it up, stir it, mix it in. What this is going to do is not only amazing recovery, but it's amazing energy. It's amazing hydration. People are chronically dehydrated, and spring is wonderful for that. If you do exercise, it gives you performance, endurance, stamina, and recovery properties, so it helps before your workout, during your workout, and after. This is also, like I said, hydration, which everyone needs. It is wonderful for mental focus. This is one of my favorites for that. Brain health is important, okay? So tear the packet open, dump it in, or we have tubs that you can scoop in. Get it in your water. It helps me drink my water. We have lemon, lime, and tropical fusion, okay? And then if I'm going to tell you one product that I would take if I was on a deserted island, it is Zing. Zing is unbelievable. It puts a pep in your step. This is your motivation in a bottle, energy in a bottle. This is your metabolizing booster. This is your fat burner, okay? So this product right here will change your life, and you will never, ever, ever go a day without it. It's cheaper than any can of soda or energy drink, and also it's natural, good for you, and provides way more than just the energy, okay? Fat burn, who doesn't need that, right? Energy, when you come home, for those people that you love at the end of the day, when you are right now, maybe like me, you were feeling spent and you had nothing left, that bad boy right there is gonna do it. And then the mood, oh my gosh, I wake up, I take it, I can look at my to-do list and walk by that pile and feel like I can accomplish things, and I feel great and I have a great mood. So that is your Feel Better line. So I just want you to think for a second, what would you feel like? What would it feel like to wake up, have refreshing energy, know that you're burning fat all day, that even though our metabolism slows down as we get older, you can rev that baby right back up, and you can feel really good and know you're going to get stuff done, right? How's that going to feel? So those are your Feel Better. Now we're going to move on to Look Better. And I used to avoid this one thinking, oh gosh, I don't want people to think, you know, we're all about getting people skinny. No, 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 no. We're about you getting in front of a camera, being able to see a picture of yourself and say, girl, I look good, or man, do I look good, right? It's about being confident in the skin that you're in, so that you can go out and be the best in your job. You can be the best spouse or friend or sister or daughter or mother or father or grandparents or friend, right? It's all about feeling confident. And when we can carry this body that we walk in confidently, you wouldn't believe how it changes your life, right? So one of the things that I used to get scared about is protein shakes, okay? I am about to tell you that this also is something that we do very, very different. We have something called lean meal, and then we have something called lean. The lean meal is chocolate. It tastes delicious. People can, you know, most companies do not do chocolate well. I love this. Not only that, it is a meal. Why do we call it that? It has the perfect proportions of your fat, full servings of fruits and veggies, perfect protein for you, all of your vitamins and minerals. So it is a perfect meal at a perfect caloric amount. So you can make that in an unsweetened almonds, soy, cashew, any kind of those types of drinks, or even in water, and you can use it to bake with, okay? But it is going to be a perfect meal for you. The lean is a vanilla flavor that you can also add other things and make all sorts of recipes, but the thing is, you don't need it. It actually tastes good. Both of them taste great. This to me is one of the most sustainable things about our program, is that I can grab that, I can use it in recipes and know I'm giving my family good proteins, good vitamins and minerals, and it tastes fantastic. Moms and dads and workers, we're all in a hurry. This is something you can grab, shake up, and go, so that you're not skipping a meal. And if you really have that sweet craving, to me, that is one of the most important things in my cabinet. It's called lean because it does help us to get lean by putting that good protein in our body, okay? So that's those. Then you're going to see Cheat Plus. I've said it a million times, but we're a lifestyle, not a diet company. This is your calorie coupon, basically. If you're going to eat a meal, this is going to reduce up to 25% of the calories if you take this before you eat, okay? Imagine 4 pieces of pizza just became 3. That is 2,000 calorie diet, might be 500 calories off in the end of the day. That's 5 miles on a treadmill. This is your best friend, Cheat Plus. Accelerate. This one is wonderful. I take it after lunch. It is that afternoon pick-me-up. I think most people are like me. When they get in the afternoon, they start to nod their head and their eyes get heavy and you're trying to keep your eyes open and get some things done. This is exactly what you need right after lunch. It's going to rev up that metabolism again, give you great energy, and really helps take it off the core area of your body. I mean, that is the hardest place that I had to lose that last stubborn amount of weight. Okay? And then flush. Flush is something we take right before bed. This does not require a roll of toilet paper, I promise. It is not going to make you necessarily go to the bathroom. Now, if you have problems in that area, it can help you. I've had friends who had problems going too much and friends who couldn't go, and this helped both of them. Why? Because it's a very gentle daily cleanse and detox and healer of your whole digestion from your throat where you swallow it all the way through, okay? So wonderful product that we take before bed. Not only does it do that, it helps you feel lighter on your feet, reduces all that sludge and grime in there, has helped you with many health issues, and just reduces bloating right away. Trim Sticks is the last one I'm going to talk about in this line, and it probably could have sat in any of these. It's one of our brand new products and becoming one of my all-time favorites. I have to limit myself in the day. But Trim Sticks is another thing. You just tear it open, pour it in your water bottle, shake it up. It is the most delicious craving killer, you guys. It also helps to bring blood sugars into regulation. It is actually patented. It's called My Sugar Defense that is in there, and that helps to draw the sugar away from the cell, which also helps us lose weight. We're not storing that sugar and then storing it everywhere, here, and there, right? It is also going to help you with energy. The most incredible energy. I have one of these at least every day after lunch. Sometimes I find myself mid-morning or even early evening wanting it because they are just delicious. So it's going to help you with energy. It's going to help you with cravings, and it is going to help you with weight loss. So wonderful product that's probably going to be one of our top 2 or 3, okay? Something that you would want to have every day in your cabinet. All right. So that is our Look Better line. I am going to move on to what we call Live Better. Now here's what I want you to know. Those are probably the 4 most important products on that table, but the first ones that people either ignore or want to give up because we just take our health and our body for granted. We do, but it's so important as early as possible to start protecting your health. This is the only body that you're going to have, so we have to take care of it. The older we get, we start remembering more and more and wishing that we would have done things earlier. So I love that I give this to my kids, all these products on this table, because they're starting way earlier. Okay, action. Everyone on the planet should be taking this. Why? Because it's not only a multivitamin, it's vitamins, minerals, enzymes, omegas, chia seed, flaxseed, probiotics. You would have to have a cart full of stuff, and it would cost you 3 or 4 times more than this, and you'd be swallowing pills every couple hours and setting it on your watch. We do all of it for you. It's perfectly designed. You take them at the same time and they break down slowly so you absorb more. But it's all of those different things that your body needs perfectly fit for you, okay? That one. Then we have Zip Sticks and Global Blend. These are the same product. One is a liquid, one is a powder form that you can do in a stick or a tub. That right there, I will tell you what, my entire family, every single day. And anytime we've missed it, in the summer when we get kind of lazy or behind or people aren't getting up at the same time, someone inevitably starts feeling bad. So we start double and triple shots of juice and we get over it naturally. 22 superfoods providing all these antioxidants, really helping your cells to protect themselves and fight off that stuff, right? It also has adaptogens that helps balance your body and a wonderful anti-inflammatory. So if you know one who has terrible head pain, people who have a hard time with joints, people who've had injuries, anti-inflammatories. The Zip Sticks has some extra anti-inflammatories, so if you definitely have those things that cause inflammation, then you could add on that as well, okay? That is our defense for our entire family, is that juice, those Zip Sticks, and action. The last thing in that line is XR2. This is the chill pill, and I mean it. Can you even imagine if you started feeling like that tightness in your tummy, you're nervous about something, maybe you're always nervous, you're always kind of looking to see if something bad is happening, or maybe it's situational when you get in a car or on an airplane. If you take these, in 20 or 30 minutes you can breathe and you feel good, right? The other thing this does well is at night when you're going to bed. Remember I said my mind races, even if I'm tired. I think of all the stuff I've got to do tomorrow with my kids. Oh my gosh, I got to get this done for, people, and I got to do this and that and the other. I can take that about an hour before I lay down and I actually fall asleep. I actually stay asleep and I sleep well. So when I wake up, I have that energy and I'm well rested. No matter when you take that, the cool thing is cortisol, which is a stress hormone, is typically one of the biggest nasty culprits in holding on to weight, because it won't allow you to lose the weight. So no matter when you take that, if you have some issues for weight loss, that cortisol lowering is going to help you lose the weight. So it's going to help you there. Okay? Now the last one I'm going to talk about, we kind of like to say around here, this is your love products. Okay? What I'm going to say about that is Prime is for men, Shine is for women. It helps in the love department because it is a hormone optimizer. Okay? Hormone optimizer. So this is also going to help women who, struggle with that PMS, the mood swings, the pain and things like that. Maybe your cycles or just hormones in general are off. It also helps men with hormones. And then we all know, again, if you have weight loss as an issue, a lot of times hormones play a big role in that. Okay? So that is our product lineup. Feel better, look better, live better, love better. We try to cover all the bases around here, okay? And like I told you before, we are pretty famous for what we call an 8-day challenge. In the first 8 days, most people will get started. It helps to put all the good stuff in, take all the bad stuff out, and really rev your body up to do what it was supposed to do, to get you back to where your body is operating at optimal performance. Well, most people will lose 5, 8, 10, even 12, 15 pounds on this 8-day challenge. It's amazing. You're also going to feel better. You're going to sleep better. All those things we talked about are going to start turning around in that first 8 days. Now, I will say this. The most important thing, though, is day 9 and for the rest of your life. Okay? That is where the lifestyle comes in. We want it to be sustainable. We want you to keep the weight off, keep the energy, keep the stress down, sleep better, have better fitness, and have good health for your whole family. So it's from day 9 and beyond. That's the most important. We have programs and plans for you for that first 8 days, and then some programs and plans tailored to your needs from day 9 and beyond for you and your whole family, okay? To stay healthy, have that energy, and to feel confident and be yourself. So know that none of these products last for 8 days. These products behind me last you for 30 to 60 days, depending on how you use them, okay? So now, where should you start? What package? I'm going to tell you today there's not one thing on this planet worth more than your life and your health so that you can be with the people you love and where you love and doing everything that you want to do in your life. So I'm going to tell you to order the Mega Pack. That would be every single thing you see on this table. Every single thing on that table is wildly valuable to your health and your life, okay? We also have other packages. This blue box, it's called the Ultimate Transformation Pack. If you can't do the Mega Pack and get you one of everything for your first month, then do the Ultimate, okay? And we also have some other packages beyond that. We want to make sure we fit your needs. Here in a little while, I'm going to give you the opportunity to comment and say, yes, tell me more about this. So just hold tight. But later, we'll give you some more information on those prices, packages, and programs, okay? So that is that. Let's see. I want to make sure I don't miss any of this, so I kind of jotted down some of it, but that is my favorite kit. That's where you should start. You only do that usually your first month. The one thing I want you to know is you start with the starter package, and then after that first 30 to 60 days, depending on what you bought, then you're going to go and order the things that you love. That's going to be easy, you guys. When you've used this for 30 or 60 days, you're going to know the ones that you would never, ever go without again, and then you can set that up. Anywhere between 2 and 6 products is where most people fall, and you'll keep ordering those. We have an awesome rewards program, okay, that gets you free product for being an awesome customer. So with all of that, not only are you getting these products, you're going to get Xander, which is our helpful text reminder. You're going to get Facebook groups and a community where we build each other up, we support each other, we share recipes. You're going to have a coach. Whoever you get started with is going to help you every day, every step of the way, to be right beside you, to make sure that you are successful, that you can make modifications when you need to, that we can switch up the programming when we need to. But most of all, you guys, in anything when it comes to health, energy, wellness, stress, all that, we need somebody cheering us on. And so you have that built-in cheerleader right there beside you as well, okay? So lots of extra tools for that. All right. So now I'm going to switch gears, okay? I don't want you to hang up on me. I want you to stick around. But here's what I want you to know. You're going to do one of two things when you start. You're either going to have people asking you, oh my gosh, what's going on? You're shrinking, you're melting away, you look happy. Oh my gosh, you seem like yourself again. Why do you have all this energy every afternoon? I can tell you're less stressed. You're either going to refer those people back to your coach or whoever got you started, or you're going to have a website and you can just share your story, inspire others, and pay it forward. Well, what happens when you pay it forward? The company pays you back, okay? You're going to get these cool little checks. I keep joking with everybody saying I'm going to have a shirt that says, I love pink checks and I cannot lie, or I love big checks and I cannot lie. Here's the thing, you guys, everyone's going to notice. People are going to ask you. You're going to feel compelled to tell the people that you love, because this stuff is going to change your life. That's the only reason we're here telling you about it. That's the only reason you got invited. We're not a bunch of salespeople. We're a bunch of moms, dads, grandparents, whoever, that just fell in love with the way we felt and thought, why wouldn't I tell? How much would I have to hate you not to tell you about this? Got it? You get it? If you don't want it, that's fine. Say goodbye, it's okay if you don't want that stuff. We're just here to spread the word and pay it forward because somebody loved us enough. They didn't give up on us. They kept checking back in with us, and when the time is right, we got started. And that's what we want for you, okay? That's going to happen to you. People are going to ask you about it. So you can either refer them, or when you pay it forward, you're going to get paid back. And what that means is for every person that you share with, you get a check. And when you share with 4 people in your first 30 days, they not only send you those 4 checks, they send you another $100. So here's the thing. Some people want to do this just to get their products for free. It's just a fun little thing for them. They love to feel good, have energy, sleep better, lose the weight, whatever. And they don't even have to pay for their products because enough of their friends are loving it and ordering and reordering. Or you might say, oh my gosh, do you know what $500 would do in my life? It would change everything. I could breathe again when the bills come. I could actually take my kids and do something fun. I could go back to school clothes and supply shopping and not faint on the floor because I can write these checks instead of worrying that where's the grocery money going to be, okay? We have had people on our team, and we will post here later our income summary so you can see what it's the average of, but I've had people on my team who have made $500 in the first few days, thousands of dollars in the first month, tens of thousands of dollars, and we have people right now who have earned $1 million, $2 million, and even $3 million in less than 5, 6, 7 years. Who does that? Can I say this, you guys? Who would agree, hands up, that everything is going online? Everything. Amazon is the #1 retailer. I do not go into a grocery store anymore. I get on the computer, I type what I want, and I swing through their drive-thru. Everything is going online. It's going on that phone of yours. Wherever you are right now watching this, could be in a car, it could be at a ball game, it could be on your couch. We don't like to have to get out and go do it anymore. We like things dropped at our door. Well, guess what? We're Amazon for health products, right? You're going to be able to order online. It drops right to your door. You don't have to worry about it. And we can text each other, and you get all of that from the comfort of your phone, your iPad, or your computer. That is now. I mean, I used to tell people that's the wave of the future, but guys, it's now. Get on the train. Hurry, right? This is the best company. We have the most integral leaders in our company like I've never seen any other. You can have dinner with our president, right? That's a homegrown, grassroots family that we have. You're never alone. We have teamwork. We help each other be successful. We give you all the tools and we teach you. Well, what else do? We have the #1 comp plan ever. You will not ever find another comp plan that pays like ours. Comp plan, whatever. If you don't understand those words, I'm here to tell you that you can work hard in every company, and this kind of company is where you're going to make the money, but you could work here and make the most because we don't have hoops and loops and things you have to jump through and places where they take your money because somebody else didn't do X, Y, and Z. Okay? We don't have inventory. You don't have to have a certain number of parties. You don't have to make a single delivery. You don't have to do any of that. Again, all from your phone. I mean, it is the most amazing thing. We have people who work full-time jobs that do this on the side. We have people who had full-time jobs that are able to quit, because now they have the freedom of time. We still work, but we get to do it when we want, where we want, how we want. Okay? So that is a few things about that. Let's see. Why not? I mean, I guess that's where I'm at right now. Why not? I am almost sure every single one of you that's watching this video right now has dreams. Every one of you has vacations. You play that if I won the lottery game, would I have a lake house? Would we go to Hawaii? Would we do this? I want to ask you right now, why not? Why aren't you pursuing that? Did you stuff that so far down because you think in my job I'm never going to make it there? You know, this kind of degree or this kind of career doesn't make that kind of money. I want you to know opportunity is knocking. Opportunity is knocking. I had a degree in social work, my husband a teacher. Now we're both home doing this, taking our kids out to lunch for their birthdays at school together, being there for everything, not missing ball games or anything that they have, because now we get to do this in the confines of our own schedules. It is beautiful. And you know what's crazy? The only way you're successful here is to cheer other people on and to change people's lives. Not only is it great, what we do is great. What we do makes a difference. Okay? So, I think that's it. Let me think. I guess at this point, what I want you to do, if you are a guest tonight, we have all kinds of programs. Like I told you before, we have the different packages, okay? I want you to say this. If you're a guest tonight and you say, it sounds interesting enough to me that I'd like to see the programs, or I'd like to see the different packages. I would like to see the price sheet or know a little bit more about it. I would like you to use a fun emoji if you want to and say, me, and then would you do me a favor and tag the person that invited you? If you know who invited you to the party tonight, then I would like you to tag them so that it sends them a notification, okay? They're all gonna be checking this and interacting with you, but I want you to say, hey, I wanna see what programs you guys have available. I wanna see your price sheet. I wanna know more about the business. I wanna know more, whatever you wanna say, but just say, that's me, and then tag the person. If you don't know who invited you, just say, I have no idea, and we'll find out for you and get you in contact with someone, okay? So I think we took up about 27 minutes of your time. I went a little bit over, but I want to thank you guys so much, and I just want you to say to yourself, why not? Why not you? Why not now? We have a money-back guarantee if it doesn't work, but right now I think you'd be more sad if you didn't try it, always wondered, than if you would just say, you know what, I'm worth it. I'm going to check this out. You guys have a good night.